What is up, everybody? Welcome back to baseball right here on youtube.com/Seanosaurus Rex. My name is Sean. Today we are continuing the Mariners 2022 season, game number 139. We're back in Seattle. We're playing a top of the AL Central Chicago White Sox team, and we get to face Dallas Keuchel, who is 7-11 with a 3.94 ERA. Chris Flexen, 9-9 with a 3.44 ERA, so about a half run lower and 2 wins better. Wild. We are 3.5 games ahead of the Astros. We'll talk about that here in just a second. We're starting an 8-game in 10-day homestand. We have 3 days off within the span of, was that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? 8 days, 3 days off in a span of 8 days. So it's kind of weird. You'll get a bunch of around the leagues. So look forward to that. But we get 3 against the White Sox, and then we see the Atlanta Braves, who are the defending World Series champions. Then we get San Diego. So we get good teams that are at least 17 or 16 games over 500, and then in the case of these two teams, both have 78 wins. Their record is exactly the same. So we played Detroit. That was kind of our get right series. Cleveland we played before and after, struggled with them throughout that. I think we went 3-4 against them in the entire 7-game set, and then we just get difficult teams or high win teams as we continue through in the early to mid portion of September. Once we get out of that September 15th matchup or the day off, we have a long road trip, but those teams aren't as good, though the Angels have given us some trouble, and I can tend to overlook the Athletics, and that might be trouble with. Honestly, the rest of the schedule is going I should clobber these teams and then not performing as well as I should. So we had a good game yesterday, won 7-4 after getting 3 straight losses. So we broke that. We finally got a win in September, and we'll just kind of hopefully keep the momentum going, keep the rhythm going. 81-57 are the Mariners, good enough for first place in the American League West. 3.5 games over the Houston Astros. We're both 5-5 at our last 10, and we've been able to keep them at that distance for a while. They've been between 3 and 5 games, but we've been able to kind of match what they're doing. If we're losing, they're losing. If they're winning, we're winning. So that's been nice. They did gain half a game just by us having a day off, and they got a victory when we didn't have a game to play. So whatever. Chris Flexen on the mound. Let's see. I thought I fixed. You know what I did? I didn't save it. No, I saved it. We're good. I did go in and finally fix the lineups. I thought I did, but I guess I probably forgot to save is the problem. Whoops. Hold on, let's go back. We'll select Chris Flexen again. Dom T. Williams, you're going to go way up top for Adam Frazier. Kyle Lewis is going to be in that 2 spot. Ty France is going to go... Whoops. Right there. And then Ty France is actually going to get subbed out for Ke'Bryan Hayes. We are going to put Ketel Marte as our designated hitter. He is going to go into the 3 spots. So we got left, right, double right. We have a triple left. Double right to triple left. Actually, I'm okay with that. I like that middle of the order. Yeah, that'll work. Ke'Bryan Hayes feels like kind of a waste down at 9, but I don't know that I have a great other spot for him. Especially the way I set my lineup to have the speed of Dom T. Williams at the top and then just go power. Because I don't really want to shove any of those other guys down. I want Haniger at 4. I want Ketel Marte at 3 and Lewis at 2. I want that order. I could probably put Ke'Bryan Hayes up there.
Thanks for joining us.
But then Lewis is faster than Marte. It's kind of I don't know. It's probably not as hard as I'm making it seem, but Whatever.
This game really matters as the postseason is approaching.
Well, at this point of the year, guys are a little bit tired, but you've got to find a way to dig deeper and bring out your best with so much opportunity to be able to punch your ticket for October.
See if we can punch our ticket for October, huh? Chris Flexen, he is on the mound. He's 9-9 in 18 decisions. That is 2/3 of his 27 starts. 3.44 on the ERA, 180.2 innings pitched, 186 hits, a 1.06 whip, some walks, some strikeouts. Tim Anderson at the dish. This is a scary series, but it feels good to be back in the confines of T-Mobile Park.
They were able to stay healthy, and they were able to pitch effectively enough to stay in ball games long enough to reach that number. Pretty impressive on what he's done.
Seattle Mariners 81 and 57.
In the air, out towards right center. Haniger
Nice out by Haniger to get us started here. Nice game from the offense in yesterday's game, at least for the first 5 innings. The back 4 weren't great, but we did not let the hitting difficulty slip down to rookie plus, and we were able to pepper in runs throughout the game, which was nice, especially early on. We had a run in the first, gave up a couple in the bottom of the first, got a couple in the top of the second, got a couple more in the top of the third.
Batting third, the center fielder, Luis.
Cleveland's the same team we jumped out to a 4-0 lead against. Gave all those back. We scored 4 runs in the first inning. So those are the kind of games I want to see. Pepper and runs throughout.
Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. The 0-1. This ball's chopped to the ground, and he grabs it in foul ground.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive.
Diving stop at second. The throw.
Excellent play. Well timed on my part.
That was a great
But
job.
good timing by Frazier. Hell yeah.
Angle, diving stop, completes the play, and that ends the inning.
Bottom of the first. On the hill here today,
Dallas
Keuchel.
His career
27 starts with a 7-11 record. 3.94 on the ERA. 150.2 innings pitched. 160 hits. 40 walks. That's 200 total for a 1.33. 62 strikeouts.
Dom Thompson-Williams digs in now. Thompson-Williams, a guy who's really opened up some eyes in his first major league season, hoping to finish strong in September, too.
Keuchel has a 90-mile-an-hour sinker. Wow, we did not raise that as much as I thought we did. We might have raised it a good chunk and then like slowly slid it back down, but that is not much of a difference from last time. Sinker at 90, circle change at 82, cutter at 87, slider at 80, four seam at 91. So we're going to have to be... Oh, with a lefty pitcher. I did not even realize that. I did not put that together until this literal second. That's good news for the power portion of the lineup, and I'm glad that I left it that way. Yankees fighting with the Blue Jays.
Yeah, there's your strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that
could prove to be a problem against some of these lefty hitters, though.
That's how it's going to be all day. It's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Out towards left center. And that one pulled down by Jimenez.
Batting second.
Yankees and Blue Jays play a series late in September. Hopefully they stay competitive, and that game is those games are fun to watch.
One down, base is empty. Oh, now this one's high and deep.
Hell yes. Absolutely fucking crushed it. Kyle Lewis putting us on the board in the bottom of the first with a monster home run. Hell yeah.
They're out front. It's 1-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one. Everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
An outstanding.
That man's head was backwards.
Batting
That man's head was backwards. Hold on, let's see if we can see it in the replay. We're going to be looking at, I believe it's number... Yep. Look at number 22. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's good stuff. That is good stuff.
And a hitter in Ketel Marte. In the first pitch,
Inside, ball one. Glad that I saw that so I could show you fine folks at home.
In this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Short hop liner.
Might be able to get there, just barely. Okay.
Safely.
Couple of hits in a row for him here.
I feel like I can read the animations a little bit better as we're continuing to go. As far as this one was definitely like he took a couple 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, couple steps too far, and it was a deep throw anyway.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Center field. Robert under this one. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
Not great. Not great.
So here's
Couple of bad
Murphy
at-bats there.
the catcher.
Swing timing good, though, on the 4-seam. That's what you want to see.
Next pitch
Considering that's at
downstairs.
the top of
And
his
that's ball 1.
pitch speed. He doesn't... that's sliders, though. Slider is the pitch that I'm worried about the most.
2
It's
balls,
inside.
no strikes the count.
Inside, baby.
That's hard hit in the line. Robert
Damn.
makes the catch, and
Damn
that'll do
it. Could not take advantage of another circle change that was a little up in the zone. But Kyle Lewis, though,
It's now a 1-0 ball game.
getting us on the board early. 1-0.
Back in Seattle, second inning set to go. Here's the cleanup hitter for the
Leading off for the
Sox,
White Sox.
Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder, Eloy
There's a strike.
Jimenez.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Up the middle. Throw over to Toro. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting fifth.
And here's the first baseman, Gavin Sheets. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. Next
Oh,
offering is
just
down
missed on that
low.
12-6.
Ball 1. And the righty deals. And a foul ball.
Fouled away.
Next
Ooh,
offering
there
is
we
in
go.
for a strike.
That's what I want to see. That's that location I'm looking for.
Next pitch is popped up. Snags it on the run. 2 down.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Yoan Moncada.
Ooh,
stands
that's
in
a
now.
generous
Let that
strike
one
right
go
there.
for a strike. On the ground, right side. And that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox.
Pretty
Still
quick
behind
top
by a
half of the
count 1 to
second.
nothing. Bottom of the second. And the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Leading up for the Mariners, the shortstop,
Keuchel
J.P.
back to work.
Crawford.
And there's a ball.
This is a situation where I probably should have taken Toro out
The big lefty
and
turns,
put
kicks
Dylan
deep.
Moore in, but I did not realize that the
That's a
pitcher was
base
left-handed.
hit.
That was a
So a man on
terrible
base to
swing.
start the inning.
Rangers doing the Mariners a favor down in Houston,
Now for Seattle,
leading
Abraham
them 2-0.
Toro.
Toro has such reduced power.
Swing and a base hit.
There we go. Get to
And
third.
now
Get to
runners at the
third.
corners, nobody out.
That's solid contact.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Solid swing from start to end.
Dylan Moore he's a viable option when it's a left-handed pitcher.
With a line drive knock.
Here's Adam Frazier.
Keuchel is not locating well. That circle change is staying high.
Lifted in the air, left field.
That is way too shallow.
And that one pulled down by Jimenez. Frazier retired.
Really
That's
bad,
all away.
really bad at bat right there.
Now batting Keith Ryan Hayes.
The third baseman, Keith Ryan. Hey.
Swing and a bouncer.
Now that should just be the one. Okay.
So that makes it
Terrible
2-0 as they
swing.
get the out.
Lucky to get a run in there.
Dom Thompson Williams will hit next.
Thankfully, he got so little of it that it wasn't able to get too far up the field.
And the first offering is not close. Toro stands at second with 2 gone. Line drive. And that should be extra bases. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. And they're up by 3. Not in time.
Let's go, baby! Tom T. Williams with a ribby triple.
That gets me going right there. Just a perfect swing, man. Like,
I mean, it was going to be a ribby double, but
it's
that weird animation that it makes.
Great hustle to get all the way around to third.
And up next for Seattle, Kyle Lewis.
Up next for Seattle, the center fielder, Kyle Lewis.
In there for strike 1.
Probably one I should go for. I mean, especially if it's a contact swing.
And the pitch. That one drilled left
That
field.
might get out.
This looks
Huh.
like extra bases. The runs
That is,
and they lead by 4.
surprisingly, that was only a double.
Too late into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Enters the day among the league leaders in batting.
Again, a
average.
perfect,
He'll need to try
perfect
to
piece of
build through in the
contact or
title.
timing. And again, a circle change, just bad swing. Too aggressive, too excited, too amped.
And a pitch. That misses, and that's ball 1. At the belt, fires. To third.
That's a bad at bat.
Out with room to spare.
Too
and
early
that's
on
the
that
inning.
sinker. That's all right. Scored a few
And
more
on down
runs.
To the top of the third. It's the Mariners 4 and the White Sox nothing. Back at T-Mobile Park, on to the third inning. Yasmani Grandal up to
Leading
hit.
off for the White Sox.
He is very
The
much
catcher,
your typical power
Yasmani
hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline
There we go.
or strikeout concerns.
The 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
That's a
good
really,
take,
that is a
especially on
really
2
good look.
strikes.
Really good eye, I should say.
Pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch.
Come on.
Foul
How? All right, what is he not seeing? Hold on. Hang on. Okay, circle change is the last pitch of mine he has not seen.
Kicks and deals.
Not a good one.
And down on
He went-
strikes he goes. Now one away.
Well, big power guy right there and
Whew.
generating so
That
much
was-
bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt.
Was a long
Once you've
at-bat.
committed, they tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Andrew Vaughn now. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch.
Just missed.
In there.
There we go.
And so
There
now
we
1-2.
Everything's, yeah, a little something off. Something off speed. Hoo! Damn it. That was a perfect pitch. He just spoiled it. Otherwise, I like what's going on there.
Line to kick the pitch.
Really rare for you to hear me say that about a
Drive
circle
base hit out into center field.
circle change,
So
but
they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Good job of just putting the ball in play.
I like doing something off speed, low in the
That's about
zone.
as textbook as it gets. Got his
The
stride
location
zone
was really nice.
He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out in front. Man, that was like he was in
That
the
part,
cage
that one I
off a tee.
don't love.
The 0-1. Line drive, base hit.
Whoops.
And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
That one was my fault. I threw to the wrong base.
Here's Tim Anderson.
The bat, number 7. Shortstop, Tim.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
On the ground, 2-ball. Frazier to second. Double play.
Got him.
And
Oh, that was so close.
we move on.
Oh, that was so close. Frazier's a great defender, but sometimes it seems like he's like a little
White
slow.
Sox, nothing.
Maybe I'm not preloading the throw correctly, but like, boy, that was tight.
Welcome
That
back.
was-
Stepping in the long ball threat, Mitch
Whew.
Haniger.
Leading up for the
All right.
Michael
Out of a little bit of a jam early.
Mitch
and delivers outside.
Well, he's
Haniger.
back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Next
His pitch count
offering
isn't
misses, and now
terrible.
2-0.
Obviously, the 4 earned runs are not
The
trying
line
to
to the pitch.
patronize or anything, but
That
bad
one's
swing.
spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
I'm curious to see if he'll settle into a little more of a groove here as this game goes along. He was missing a lot of stuff up in the zone or even in the middle of the plate.
And now it's filled up.
And if he starts to hit them more consistently low, I could run into some
3-2
trouble.
now. Fouled off again.
Spoiled that
Remains
circle
3-2.
change. Lucky to get a piece of
Well,
that
it's a good
one.
Time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
The 3-2 is
All right,
off the
circle
outside
change.
edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, they opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the
go.
bases
Hold up,
empty.
Mariners.
Close pitch.
The
But now he's
catcher.
got to work out of the stretch.
Murphy.
Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. Nobody out, runner at first. And that one lifted in the air center field. Robert makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now
J.P.
batting,
Crawford
shortstop,
up next for the Mariners.
J.P. Crawford.
First offering misses the mark. The pitch. Swing and a slow roller. Sends it
Wow,
over to
surprised he
Sheets.
went with just the
That's
one there. That
second
was
out.
a... Huh.
Abraham
Now batting,
Toro
first
up next for
baseman,
the Mariners.
Abraham Toro.
And that one is lifted in the air. Robert sizes this one up, makes a nice running catch. And that is that.
Little
Mariners
inside
lead
on that one.
They lead it 4-0.
Okay, that's all right. Not going to score runs in every inning. Do need to kind of settle down, though. Can't let Keuchel get comfortable. Can't let
We
him
go to the top of the fourth. Now it's the second baseman, number 5.
start nailing his pitches. I can't let Chicago start getting back into this game, especially defensively.
Great so far. Helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Bunting for a hit. He is safe, and he beats the throw by a whisker. Singy, it looked like he might have beat it in real time, but that play was
Really
close. So they want to take another look.
Yeah, this is a tough decision to make, Boog, and it feels like it could go either way, but it might be worth the challenge.
He's up.
If there's any
He's
doubt
out.
at all.
He's out. He is
Well,
out.
they are gonna
100%.
challenge
Give me the
call.
fucking
So now
headset.
the decision will be
Give me the
made by
headset.
umpires at the replay center back in New York.
You find those
Another
headphones,
look at it.
you overturn this
Singer,
call.
are you seeing enough
Out.
to change the call?
Yeah, I
Out.
think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out. And
That's a terrible. The show vision is like bad. It doesn't work. It's delayed.
Looks like we've got
Also, and the crowd reaction is off as well.
took a chance with the challenge
And
paid off.
the computer doesn't challenge calls.
Luis Robert now
Out.
enters the day among the league leaders in batting average, but he'll need to get hot if he hopes to win the title. That one's in there, 0-1.
if I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Squeezes it out. Number 2.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there.
Now
Hitter
batting,
looked
lefty,
like he was on it, but I think that
Eloy.
velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Jimenez in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's
That's
got a
a-
double.
Rocketed stand-up double, I'm sure.
Now batting.
Gavin Sheets.
And not even a
steps
bad
to the plate
pitch.
for
We
the
saw
White
a
Sox. He's 0 for 1.
home run given up in yesterday's game
First
on a pitch that
pitch, and
was
it's just
kind of
missed.
similar to that, where it's like, well,
Jimenez at
good
second with
power.
2 down.
I'm good with the location.
Next offering is fouled.
Just a better hit, I guess.
And he flips a
Big
breaking
ol'
ball in
swing.
there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
On the ground to third. Hayes to first. Out number 3.
right.
The White Sox lead 1. They're on the short
Really,
end
only
of a
79
4-0
experience for
score.
that? Okay. Cool. Did you think I was hitting?
Bottom 4, and here is Adam Frazier.
Leading up for the Mariners.
And here
The
comes.
second baseman, Adam.
Well, on paper,
Frazier.
it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Swing and a ball popped up.
Ah,
Anderson
damn.
right there to make the
I don't know why those always
One
give
up,
me
one
so
down.
much trouble, but like I don't see the depth of it very well.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Key Brian Hayes. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Next pitch downstairs, ball 1. And now the lefty. And now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That is a really bad swing right there.
The throw to first, 2 up, 2 down.
Now
Back to the top of the Seattle order. Here's the Seattle leadoff man, Don Thompson Williams.
Really good piece of hitting last time.
Way too late on that one.
The 0-1. Hit on the ground to the
That's,
right side. And that chance handled. And
Whew,
that
okay.
is the inning.
Stumbling a little bit here, struggling, way too aggressive with the way I'm swinging.
Mariners are down in order. They lead 4-0.
I can't front load all these runs. I gotta
And
I need to
welcome
get
back.
more of them.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Yoan
Leading off
Moncada.
for the White Sox, the third baseman, Yoan.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Here's a strike. And the 0-2.
Really? Surprised it was that bad.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Puts it away for the out.
The batter.
And next to hit for the
catcher,
Sox, Yasmani Grandal. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's in there for strike one. And a strike in there.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Next one
okay.
misses.
All right.
It's a ball and 2 strikes.
All right.
Swing and a
Ooh,
line drive.
hot shot tough first. Abraham Toro over there making a nice play.
The batter, the designated hitter, Andrew Vaughn.
So now it's the White Sox DH, Andrew Vaughn. In there, and it's 0-1. 2 outs. On the ground, right
There we
side.
go.
Sends it to first, and that is that. Down in order go the White Sox.
Okay.
They're down 4-0.
I like the 6 hits with the 4 runs.
Here at
I
the
like that.
ballpark,
That's
John
nice.
Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Kyle
The
Lewis.
center fielder,
The
Kyle
wind of the pitch.
Lewis.
And that one hammered.
Come on, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. 2. So the home runs for Kyle Lewis. I don't know what Keuchel is doing.
He circles the
Kyle
bases.
Lewis has seen like 4, maybe 5 pitches. Every one of them has been over the heart of the plate. He's a good hitter. What are you doing?
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
That is what I want to see.
Well, he went up there.
Doesn't necessarily
looking
have
to
to be
do
home
damage. I
runs.
think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's Ketel Marte.
There's another circle change up in the zone.
Foul ball there.
Circle change low in the zone. I was looking for back-to-back jacks here.
On the ground.
There
to
we go.
short, and a base hit right there.
Some nice contact right there. He is having to go through the absolute meat of this lineup, and it's 2 through 4. Actually, 2 through 5.
Didn't get under
Yeah.
like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Here comes the manager out of
And
the
we're gonna
dugout,
see
and
the
he'll
end
make a
of
move
Dallas
for the bullpen.
Keuchel here.
Dallas Keuchel is done. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Your
Ronaldo
attention, please.
Lopez takes
Now,
over on the
Ronaldo
mound.
Lopez coming in,
Big
50
deficit
games
here,
with a
but he's still got
13-1
job to
record.
No
No saves and opportunities or opportunities. 103 on the innings pitched, 2.61 ERA, 50 or 69 to 39 strikeouts to walks. 98 on the four seam, so we're going to probably be behind a little bit here.
do. And first offering is fouled
Just kidding, it
off.
was really early on a curveball that I should have crushed. 98 on a four seam, 89 on a slider, 79 on a curveball, 88 on a circle
Pitch.
change.
Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. The 0-2. Now he gets away from Grandal.
One of the easier Even that was like slow.
Right-hander kick steals. Stays alive.
Fuck. That should have been crushed.
Now one
Inside.
miss.
Tom Murphy
No outs.
on deck.
Runner on second. And that one ripped to left. Jimenez makes the play. One away. Now it's Tom
The
Murphy.
catcher, number 2. John.
Liking the inside portion of the plate here.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Up against the wall and brings it in. Runner
Damn it.
tags at second.
You know, it's a good play when we
Damn
break
it.
out StatCast for you folks. He took a great route and found himself in position to make a nice running catch. Just
Okay.
excellent.
Crawford has
Yeah,
a
he
little bit of an
really
advantage
showed
here.
off his wheels
Lefty
on that
hitter.
play, and I know that always gets you excited,
outside.
Singy. Exactly
Low and outside.
100 feet for that.
All right, here we go.
Right-handed reliever. And
Foul.
foul.
Damn it.
Marte on third with 2 out. Right side.
There we go. I'll take that.
Run scored.
I'll take that.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Next is switch hitting first baseman Abraham Toro.
Now batting, first baseman, Abraham.
Oh, I wanted that. That was a power swing. I was going for it.
That's the
I was
third
going
out.
for it.
5 innings complete. It's the Mariners 6 and the White
Nice.
Sox nothing.
Nice.
Back in Seattle, the batter now is Adam Engel.
Leading off for the White Sox.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And he deals. A little roller up along first. And that's just foul. The pitch. Ground ball scooped up Key Brian Hayes.
Get
Fires the first
there.
on the run.
Nice play by
Out
Hayes.
number 1.
Well, on the mound,
there we go.
very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
So the batting order turns over. And the batter now, Tim Anderson. Good contact guy, good defender. Here comes a pitch.
Fastball in
This
for a
guy's
strike.
so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Righty delivers. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Key Brian Hayes.
Now
What a great trade.
the second baseman, Mitch Roman.
Now at the plate, number 5. First pitch, and that's in for a
Circle
strike.
change in strike 1.
And he takes a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked
Wow.
either of
6,
those
8,
first
16,
two pitches or
11,
agreed
10,
with
9.
the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
On the ground to the left. Hayes
Key Brian
handles the
Hayes
chance, and the White
with a
Sox
1,
go
2,
flat.
3.
8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Mariners 6 and the White Sox nothing.
Speaking of Key Brian Hayes, coming up to the plate.
Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Leading up for the Mariners, the
The
second
right-hander
baseman,
back to work.
Adam
And that's
Frazier.
through there for a strike. 0-1.
Oh, that's a
Rolling
bad
first.
swing.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Just foul of third.
Circle change really dropped on me on that. Settle down. Slow down.
The pitch. And it's 1-1. The wind and the pitch.
There we
One
go.
ripped.
GTFO.
He's got it. There's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Don Thompson Williams getting ready to hit. This one smacked out to left center. Can't get there, base hit.
All right. That brings that heart of the lineup through. Big beefy meat.
Such a good feeling when you smoke
Bam.
a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
On the
Oh,
ground
damn
to
it.
third. They
Really early on that.
force out. That's
Okay.
the inning.
I got him.
1 left for Seattle, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Back at T-Mobile Park, and stepping in is the
Leading off for the
speedy
White Sox.
Luis Robert.
The center fielder,
Flexen
Luis
back to work.
Robert.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, that's not good. Crawford always makes those plays. Damn it.
Leadoff man aboard
Damn
on
it.
the air, and that puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot right away to start the inning, not where you want to be. So we'll see if he's able to work around it and pick the defense up.
Jimenez stands in now and watches strike 1. And a pitch. And now it's even up.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Robert on at first. Nobody out.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him.
I can't believe that
He's got
wasn't a
really
strike.
good feel
That's
for
all right.
the
We
throw.
got you. We got you there, Crawford. Damn it. We're good. Everything's fine. Hell, even if we give up a run, we're
And
okay.
the righty deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch off the plate. 2-2. And here it comes. Swing
There we go.
and a
Okay,
strike
strikeout. Bam. Out
And
number
there's
1.
down.
Let's induce a grounder. Double play. Bing, bang, boom. We're done.
Now back,
And now the first baseman, Gavin Sheets.
Gavin Sheets.
First pitch
The issue
doesn't
here, I
find
do
the
not
zone.
have anybody up in the bullpen.
That one down the line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Just inside the line, and it's down for a out. Robert on his way around
Spot
third.
on.
Frazier
Spot on.
with
Spot
the
on.
delay
That's
home.
an out.
The tag
Let's
out.
fucking go. Let's fucking go. Let's go.
Here is Yohan Moncada. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away.
All right,
And
okay,
no
all right,
movement
okay,
On the
all
bases,
right.
it's ball 1.
Oof, we gotta slow down here. Bullpen. You want like a Casey Sadler, maybe a
Runner leads away at second. And downstairs.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
The 2-1. On the ground out to short.
Crawford. You made up for it. We got out of that jam. Let's fucking go. Yes, let's go.
6-0.
Fuck yes. What a relay. I think that was Frazier on the second part of
The
that.
pitcher on now, Jose Ruiz. He pitched
pitching
yesterday,
for the
and
White
we'll
Sox.
see him once again.
Number 66, Jose Ruiz.
Also, did not realize that the difficulty for the pitching had slid
And welcome
so
back.
far
Bottom of
down.
the 7th. In now is the Mariners DH,
Leading off
Ketel
for the
Marte.
Mariners, the designated hitter, Ketel Marte.
Fastball at 99, 12-6 curve at 86, circle change at 90, slider at
And a
93.
pitch.
That is a
Swings and
12-6
fouls
curve
one
at
off.
84. That's a bad swing. I was looking for a curve that might drop down.
At the belt and fires. And down
Wow,
on
just
strikes.
wow. Okay.
And one gone.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there.
Now
You know,
batting,
sometimes
right
as a
field.
hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on
Henniger.
a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
The 1-0.
Oh God.
Into center and a base
You all right,
hit.
buddy?
So
You
we'll
okay?
head forward now with one away.
All over that one right there. Just an awesome swing of
The
the
catcher,
bat,
number
quick
2.
hands, and just launched the
Gone.
baseball. 108 on the exit
Murphy.
velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
And now Tom Murphy. And it's fouled away. Yo one. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Kicks and fires. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Tracks it down for the out. 2 away now.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls
number
in the
3.
gaps. They practice
Shortstop,
this, and when the game
JP.
comes, they make the play perfect.
Crawford.
J.P. Crawford stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next one off the plate inside, and it's 2-0. Henniger off of first with 2 away. The 2-0 is
That's fine.
in
Let
for a
that one go.
strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Swing and a little roller
Fuck.
right side. He
That was
takes
a
it on his own,
terrible
and
swing.
that
What are you
is the
doing?
inning. Mariners leave 1. They lead it though 6-0. Back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th, and now the catcher
Leading off
comes
for the
up to
White
hit.
Sox.
Yasmani
The catcher.
Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give
Oh,
them
you
a
know what?
solo
I didn't
shot.
actually want to leave Chris
Next
Flexen
offer
in here.
is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground. Hayes collects it. Zips it across, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. And here comes the
We'll bring in
Mariners
Justin
batting
Dunn.
to the mound. Pitching change
I gotta be.
coming.
I've kind of fallen off of
And he was a tough
the
nut to
whole
crack.
scheduling starter or
Start
scheduling
to
pitchers to
finish.
come in.
Back with the new arm
So I got to be better about that.
New arm out of the bullpen, Justin Dunn.
Justin
He's being
Dunn.
eased into the game here with the bases
44 games with a 4-2 record, 8 holds, 63.1 innings pitched, under 2 on the ERA, 1.99, 57 strikeouts, no walks, and a reliable bullpen arm. Didn't actually mean to do that twice, but hey, that's how it goes. Oh, look at the movement on that. It's beautiful when it's happening for me. That is a terrible circle change. Much better. Location not great, but a better looking pitch. As in, it wasn't over the heart of the plate.
In the air to left center. Lewis
That's not
on
good.
the move. This
That's
is
not what I
Lewis.
want to see. Are you serious?
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 15, Adam.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Adam Engel. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. Next offering is
Oh,
outside.
that's a strike, my man. What? You serious?
Here's a 1-1. Comes up empty.
Big
That's
swing,
strike
big
2.
miss.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Here comes some heat.
Next
Oh.
pitch just misses.
By the way, that should have been a
Count is even, 2-2.
strikeout. Just to throw that out there.
2 outs. Stays alive.
All right, we got to hit him with
And a
There we
swing
go.
and a miss.
Beautiful.
And that's that. Nothing doing for the White Sox. Still up against a 6-0 deficit.
What'd he throw? 7 pitches, maybe? I might.
Bottom of the 8th. And now for Seattle.
Who do I have in the-
Toro.
Have anybody in the bullpen? Casey Sadler.
For the Mariners,
I might roll the dice a little bit with the Justin Dunn. He only threw 6 pitches, got a couple outs.
The right-hander back to work. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1.
Oh
And
my
there's the
God.
strike.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Righty to the plate. Going to count 1 and 2.
That was that was really bad.
Pitch. Off the mark there. Ball 2. And a swing and a line
Drop
drive
it, drop
into
it, drop.
right field.
Yeah,
That's
drop that for a
base hit.
hit.
And
Let's
the
go,
leadoff man
baby.
aboard.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Frazier.
Adam Frazier now at the plate. And that's in there
Ooh,
for
that's a high
one.
strike.
Establishing
That's an
goal
awfully
in the
high
zone is
strike.
critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
And the pitch. Misses off the inside. And 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's in for a strike. Toro gets his lead at first with nobody out. The next offering misses. The count now 2-2. That's down and in. The 3-2
Wow,
is
pretty
off the
easy to see
outside
that
edge,
one,
and
it's
that
gonna be
is
a
ball
walk.
4.
Well,
That'll work.
interesting, he went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Key Brian Hayes up next for the Mariners. Shoots a line drive single into right
We're
center.
gonna risk it, run it home. Baby, we got a run.
And they're pulling
We got a
away
touchdown lead.
7 now.
Back-to-back Lewis, nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now, Dom Thompson Williams.
Bad swing.
Swings
Bad
through that
swing.
one, 0-1. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Oh, he hit him.
Ooh, I got plunked.
Got him pretty
Why you
flush.
plunking me, my man? Come on, Ruiz.
And he hit him.
You can see the frustration on his face there. You know he wants that one back. He was trying to go with the breaking ball, but clearly it got away from him this time.
Lewis in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Hit softly on the ground to third. Moncada over to second. Safe at first. They
Safe at
won't get a
first.
ball, and the runner comes in from third. So they turn to Craig Kimbrell. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch.
Craig
so they'll try
Kimbrell,
to
huh?
keep it where it is.
Craig Kimbrell.
We'll be right back.
2 on with 1 out. And up next for Seattle,
God.
Ketel Marte. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Really? 95. So a four seam that tops out at 99. Knuckle curve at 87. Two seam at 98. I'm surprised I was that early on that.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Base hit and a run in to score. The throw in, and he's in there as a run scores.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Now batting.
So they're at the
The right
corners
fielder.
now. Here's a big power threat. Mitch Haniger.
Haniger.
And first offering is fouled off.
That should have been a 3-run home run. Oh, it was just early on it. Ah.
2 on, 1 out. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Lewis on third. Marte at first. 1 gone. Cut on
Ooh,
a miss.
ooh.
Struck him out. That's out number 2.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then
The catcher,
bury that
number
curveball
2.
down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how
Murphy.
effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Murphy in the box with 2 gone.
Really?
And takes a look at a called strike. Two on, 2 outs. And fouled off. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Next off,
Way outside.
off the plate. The pitch. That one misses. Now 2-2.
Ah, I'm so bummed I missed that pitch with Mitch Haniger. Damn it. It should have been a 3-run home run.
Good eye right there. Payoff pitch. Out to short. They get the force.
Whatever. As long as I don't
Inning
see
over.
Craig Kimbrell and his stupid windup
Great
anymore.
pull. It's the M's 9 and the White Sox nothing. back in Seattle. And now the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Leading off for the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim
And he
Anderson.
deals. There's a strike.
There we
Some
go.
guys are just
Circle
more confident
change.
They can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That was a bad pitch. Way inside.
The line to kick the pitch. That misses. 1-2 the count.
Count is 1 and 2.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. The wind to the pitch. And that one fouled off. 2-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next off.
Oh my gosh, Tim Anderson.
And the count's full.
You're good at baseball.
Right-handed reliever. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Lewis under it. Calls it in, and there's one away.
The batter number 5,
Now the number 2 hitter, number 5. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next pitch is popped up. Frazier makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
now
And the
batting,
batter now,
the center
Luis
fielder,
Robert.
Luis Robert.
In there for strike 1.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at bat expands.
And a foul ball.
Really bad down portion there.
Is just 1 strike away. Stays alive.
Come on. We stayed away from your slurve and your
Only
slider.
2
It's your
down.
like 2 of your best, most effective
Rolled
pitches.
softly,
Damn it.
But that goes
Okay.
foul.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
There we go. Struck him out. A 9-0 victory. That is surprising. That is a surprising deficit that we were able to get a victory by. We've scored 16 runs in our last 2 games, which is shocking.
9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding.
But we also have gotten off to good starts. I talk about that a lot.
Thanks for joining us.
Got to get off to good starts hitting, otherwise it starts to compound toward the end. Had some nice plays here defensively that helped keep us out of trouble, which was nice. We got out of a 1st and 3rd jam. We got a run cut down at the plate. You saw the dive by Frazier. We had an overturned call that was ended up being an out. Really good stuff on the defensive side. No real mental errors or anything. Offensively, like I said, got up to a good start. We got a run in the 1st, 3 in the 2nd, a couple more in the 4th, or the 5th, excuse me. 2 more in the 5th, and we tacked on 3 additional runs in the 8th. That's a little more what I'd like to see. I'd like to see, hey, 14 hits. We got 9 runs across. We had an error, but we were able to get out of that. That's good stuff. Kyle Lewis, your player of the game, had 2 solo shots. He had 4 ribbies in total, a double, 2. He scored twice. Dom T. Williams was 2 for 4 with a 3-run, or a triple, excuse me, and a ribby. And he scored as well. I don't know. I read that so wrong. I was kind of thinking about Kyle Lewis. Kyle Lewis had a home run in the 1st, and then just a solo shot, I think, or maybe it was a 2-run blast. It doesn't matter. He had 4 ribbies today. That's what's important. Dom T. Williams was 2 for 4, triple ribby run. Ketel Marte, 3 for 5, ribby run. Abraham Toro, if he got on base, he scored 2 for 4. Dallas Keuchel gets the loss. 4 innings pitched, 8 hits, no strikeouts, 1 walk, 6 earned runs tagged to him. He left a lot of stuff over the heart of the plate early in the game, and I was able to get ahead, get on the board. Worked out well for me. Chris Flexen, he gets your win. I believe he improves to 10-9 now. 7.1 innings pitched with 4 hits given up, 2 strikeouts, no walks, no earned runs. There you go. Yeah, we had two runs got taken off the board because of a double play, and then the other one was cut down to the plate. So good plays to keep us afloat in the game and not have to worry about, like, oh shoot, scored one, gave it back, that sort of thing. We win 7-4 yesterday. We win 9-0 today. This week, getting off to a much better start than the start of September. We got 2, 5, 7 more games. I'd love to go 4-3 in this next group. These 8 games, I just kind of want to go 500. Just keep it good. We might have gotten a little bit of help from the Texas Rangers, so we'll have to check that here in just a moment. Lance Lynn's going to be your starter tomorrow for the White Sox, 12-8 with a 2.99 ERA. Justice Sheffield, he'll be on the mound. He's 9-10 with a 4.03 ERA. I forgot to mute this. Hang on, give me just 1 second. Justice Sheffield, 9-10, 4.03 ERA. We have a 4.5 game lead now in the American League West. Thank you to the Texas Rangers, who, even though they're 22.5 games back of first place, took care of the Houston Astros yesterday. 2 more games against the White Sox, a day off on Thursday, 3 against Atlanta, day off, 2 against San Diego, day off, then a big road trip. So stay tuned for that. We're facing a lot of good teams. Hopefully we can position ourselves well. Each team is at least 15 games over 500 for the next week or so. So be sure to tune in for that. And there should be some good games, hopefully. Mariners off days will be around the league, as I'm sure you know. But either way, baseball posts every single day at 7 p.m. Pacific time. We're hurtling towards the playoffs. Get excited for it. We'll be here. I'll be here until we're all done with this season of Major League Baseball. Thank you again so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. Subscribe, ring the bell. That way you're notified when I post new videos. I appreciate it so very much. Good sports, good Mariners. Go baseball.